వ్యూవర్స్ ఈ వీడియోలు మిస్ కాకుండా ఉండాలి అంటే మీరు సబ్స్క్రైబ్ బటన్ని ప్రెస్ చేయండి, పక్కనే ఉన్న బెల్ ఐకాన్ని యాక్టివేట్ చేసుకోండి. హాయ్ స్టూడెంట్స్, ఇంటర్మీడియట్ ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ ఇంగ్లీష్ మీడియం. డియర్ స్టూడెంట్స్, we are discussing the production analysis. So in the production analysis, so many concepts were discussed by the previous videos, and in this video I am going to analyze the production function. What is the production function? So what are the definition of production function and explanation of production function are the discussing topic in this video. Let me analyze it clearly. First of all, production. What is the production? The creation of goods and services is called the production. Generally we can say production means it is a product of good. The good production, the physical good is called production. Not only the physical good is production, including services are also one of the production. So that's why the creation of goods and services is called the production. Means the raw materials are conversion into the final good. Final good means the goods which are ready to use. Suppose if you want to use the goods, it is ready to use. The goods and services which are ready to use are called production, productivity, we can say. So here, to produce the goods and services, not only goods, the services also, to produce the goods and services, what we require. So here, let me analyze here, production. Analysis. Production analysis. So in the production analysis, what we require to produce the goods and services? Any goods and services when we going to produce, we need the factors of productions. Without the factors of productions, no one can produce any goods and services. Once again, to produce any goods and services, we require factors of production. Say here, factors of production. What are the factors of productions? Means the goods which are helpful to in the process of the production. The goods which are helpful in the process of the production are called factors of production. Factors of productions are, one is land, second one is labor, third one is capital, and the fourth one is organization. Simple. Land, labor, capital, organization. The four are called factors of productions. So without factors of productions, we can't produce any goods and services. But we can't see the factors of productions, only we can see the physical of good and services only. The output only it is possible to we can see. But these are all helpful to the process of the production. The factors which are helpful to the process of the production is called factors of productions. Okay, so once again, land, labor, capital, organization. These four are called factors of productions. And next, production. Function. What is the production function? Here the production function means, for example, you can take O or Q. Q means quantity, O means output. What are the function of here N, L, C and O. Okay, once again, output function of NLCO. Let me analyze. This is the first one, this is the second one, this is the third one, this is the fourth one. The four are called factors. The four are called factors and O is called output. O is called output. Once again, let me analyze the relationship here. The relationship in between output and inputs are called production function. The relationship in between output and inputs. Factors means input. Inputs, output, inputs. Here, suppose O. This is the output. This is the first factor. L means land. L means labor. C means capital. O means organization. Here, these are the factors of production. It's the same. To produce the any output, we need to the factors of productions. So, if we want to increase the production, if we want to decrease the production, means any changes in output, there should be need to change the factors of productions. ఇది మారాలంటే వీటిని మార్చాల్సిందే. అంటే ప్రొడక్షన్ పెంచాలి అంటే, ప్రొడక్షన్లో మార్పులు రావాలి అంటే వీటిలో మార్పులు రావాలి. ఇవి అంటే ఏమిటి? ఇన్పుట్స్. సపోజ్ ఇఫ్ ఎనీ చేంజెస్ ఇన్ అవుట్పుట్ దెర్ ఇస్ ఎ చేంజెస్ ఇన్ ఎన్ మీన్స్ ఇందులో ఏది మారినా ఖచ్చితంగా ఇది మారుతుంది. అవునా? కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ ఏమంటున్నాము? ద రిలేషన్షిప్ ఇన్ బిట్వీన్ అవుట్పుట్ అండ్ ఇన్పుట్స్. The relationship in between, see here, relationship in between output and inputs is called production function. See here, the relationship F can indicate the relationship in between. F indicates the relationship in between output and inputs. Okay, same, the relationship in between output and input is called production function. So here, if any changes in output, there is a changes in factors or inputs, physical inputs. So here, suppose changes in output, maybe changes in N, maybe changes in L, C, O. So ఇది మారాలి అంటే ఇందులో ఏదైనా ఒకటి మారాలి. కానీ ఇవి మారాలంటే మాత్రం ఇది మారదు. ఇవి మారినప్పుడు ఇది మారుతుంది, కానీ ఇది మారాలన్నప్పుడు ఇవి మారవు. ఇవి మారవు అన్నప్పుడు O is independent, O is a dependent factor. O is dependent factor. So O is output is always depend on these factors. If any changes in output, ఇది మారింది అంటే వీటి వల్లనే మారింది అని అనుకోవాలి. కానీ ఇది మారాలి అంటే ఇవి మారవు. ఇందులో ఏది మారినా ఇది మారుతుంది. ఓకే, సో దిస్ ఇస్ ద రిలేషన్షిప్ ఇన్ బిట్వీన్ అవుట్పుట్ అండ్ ఇన్పుట్స్. The relationship in between output and inputs is called production function according to Stigler. According to the Stigler, what he says that the relationship in between output and inputs are called production function. But the factors of productions are, it is invisible. Invisible means so we can't see in the output. For example, this is a pen. This is a pen. This is a final good. Sketch, what do you say? Sparkle. Marker. This is a marker, for example. ఈ మార్కర్ తయారు కావడానికి ల్యాండ్ ఉంది, లేబర్ ఉంది, క్యాపిటల్ ఉంది, ఆర్గనైజేషన్. కానీ కనపడుతున్నాయా? లేవు. ఓన్లీ ఫైనల్ గుడ్ మాత్రమే కనపడుతుంది. ఓన్లీ వీ కెన్ సీ ద ఫైనల్ గుడ్స్. అందుకే నేను డెఫినేషన్ అదే చెప్పాను. ఫైనల్ గుడ్ కనపడుతుంది, కానీ ఇందులో ఈ ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ ఆఫ్ ప్రొడక్షన్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ల్యాండ్ మీద తయారు చేశారు, లేబర్ తయారు చేశారు, డబ్బుతో తయారు చేశారు, ఆర్గనైజేషను, ఇవన్నీ ఉంటేనే ఇది మనకు ఫిజికల్గా కనబడుతుంది. కానీ ఇవి ఇందులో ఉంటాయి, మనకు కనబడవు. కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ ఇవన్నీ మనకు కనబడవు. సో వీటి మొత్తాన్ని ఏమంటున్నామంటే ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ ఆర్ ఇన్పుట్స్. సో what is the position of output and inputs, the relationship in between the output position is totally depends upon the factors or inputs. So due to the relationship in between output and inputs are called the factors of the relationship in between output and inputs is called the production function. Okay students, so this is the production function, and maybe in next classes I will explain the factors of productions are also, it is influenced by the time series. The factors of productions can be influenced, land, labor, capital, organization. So these factors of production are influenced on the basis of the time series, time. On the basis of the time, the factors are productions are divided into different types. I will explain the next videos. Okay now, but in this video only the relationship in between output and inputs. Okay, output, input are O function of factors of productions. Okay students, this is the way of the presentation. సో ఈ వీడియో నచ్చితే లైక్ చేయండి, మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఉంటే షేర్ చేయండి, కొత్తగా చూసినట్లయితే ఛానల్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్.